So one of the one things as a person who has had OCD and also has adult children, and my children had lived through their whole lives with me having OCD, I think one of the top things that I did to help keep them from getting it is that if I had to do a compulsive behavior, then if at all possible, I would have them go somewhere else so that they didn't have to experience and think that that was normal behavior. So if I had to wash my hands and I knew it was going to take, it takes me 5 or 10, sometimes 20 minutes to wash my hands, I would just say, hey, can you please go play in your room for a little while, or why don't you go play outside, or just something that wasn't a punishment. But I just would ask them to go somewhere else. And then when I was done, I'd be like, okay, thanks for doing that. You can come out if you want. Because if they watch a behavior, even if they don't have OCD, they might start to do those behaviors as if they are normal. And as somebody with OCD, you know what you're doing is not really normal. It's not like average. It's an overzealous, it's your mind being overzealous about something. And mine, I'm a little bit lucky because my OCD is very logical. And so when I explain to people why I do what I do, they can be like, okay, I get it. But my big thing is that compulsively, I can't sometimes stop. I can't stop the washing or feel that I'm clean. And so that's where my OCD is really, really bad. One of the nice things is that there's not a cure at this point or anything like that, but OCD can wax and wane. It certainly does for me. So I consider myself to be a relatively severe case, even though I've never been hospitalized, because it affects every moment of my day and I don't want it. Some people might exhibit OCD behavior, but if it doesn't bother them at all and they're happy to do it, then that's not OCD, right? That's my understanding. So, but it bothers me all the time nonstop. So that is definitely a problem. But in times of less stress, I would do better. It wasn't quite so bad. And at times of high stress, it was significantly worse. So unfortunately, being around my family my childhood family, quite frankly, causes me a lot of stress. And so my main technique is avoidance, to be honest, which kind of stinks because I love them, but sometimes I just really cannot be around them because they make me crazy. And yeah. So that's my comments.